Before we head off to the Guardian farm and I show you where you can get all of your little prismarine shards that you could ever possibly want, and if you just follow me this way, I can save you a little bit of time crafting and a little bit of your ink by showing you this wonderful, amazing design that I did on the live stream. This hideous looking building.
I like the lights though, I really do.
And in here, oh yeah, watch out for the bushes. In here, we sell all the different prismarines at
nice.
Good prices. Good prices they are.
How
Reasonable,
much?
I would say. Well, 2 diamonds a stack of the dark stuff, or 32 iron. The other stuff is all 1 diamond a stack, because obviously it doesn't require the second ingredient.
Yeah, I see no sign with it, but yeah, no.
The item frame should. Have you got player grenades turned on?
I do.
I did that. I keep going into people's shops and going, "Why are there no prices?"
Exactly.
And now I've done
There
it
we
myself.
go.
You can see how much it is. You see?
Yeah.
Don't you believe in me a bad cake review because you can't see the prices?
No, I need to catch up on cake reviews, and that's the last thing I need to do is be leaving you. But yeah, I'll probably buy some of it from you. But I also have 3 shulkers of ink.
Did you get paid for your work done on the slabbing, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's okay then. You're probably familiar with this one. This is the ocean slab one. But if you come this way, get to the Guardian farm, which isn't finished in terms of the hallway yet. It's close. So if there's no shards downstairs, if you go out that nether portal, you'll end up at the Guardian farm in the overworld, or you can then go and fly up to the AFK point, turn it on, and get guardians to start falling. If you do that though, don't stay there for more than a minute, otherwise you will lag out the entire server.
Oh boy.
So,
good to know.
yeah.
Good to know.
So if the farm, when you come down here, is set up like this and you're in the overworld, then guardians will land on there and you can use it for XP. If you just want the drops, if you flick that lever, it opens up as a hole and they'll go below and all of their stuff will get collected and brought up to these chests over here.
These walls are so elaborate. They're gorgeous. I love it.
They took a little bit of time.
Yeah, I can imagine so. That feels like an understatement.
This side should be prismarine crystals, which I think we're pretty much out of. This side should be... Oh, there we go, not loads. Oh, I say loads. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and a bit double chests of prismarine shards.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that'll do. I guess I'll see what I can do with that, and then I'll buy the rest of it. I'm going to need... I haven't done the math yet. You responded before I managed to do the math, but a lot. Like, somewhere in the neighborhood of 64 stacks.
Wow, okay. Take as many as you need, and then if
how much do you want for them?
Well, I'm happy for you to tell me what you think is reasonable. You know, if you consider what it would have taken you to get all of those yourself, and then equate that to, you know, monetary value, understanding that obviously this place it does exist, so we get them a lot quicker, but we had to build it. So then you know, think of a value that you think is worthwhile. I don't, to be honest, prismarine shards are easy to come by, so I don't think they'd be expensive. But I don't want to give you an idea of what I would say, because I want to see what you would say first.
Oh, I mean, since I'm bringing my own ink, I was figuring just like what the price of the regular prismarine feels reasonable. Like,
really? As much as that? Oh no, I was thinking like, okay, I'll be honest. I was thinking maybe like for a shulker box worth of that, 2 or 3 diamonds if you supply the shulker box. You know, it's cheap.
Okay. So like a diamond a row or something?
Yeah, not even that. Just scam me. I'm fine with it. It's okay. I don't need it all. Hello and welcome back to Creeper. Coming up behind me, photo bombing my intro. No thanks, mate. I don't think so, you little creep. Anyway, hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video by me, FoxyNoTail, here on the Truly Bedrock survival world, and have an egg. Oops. Just threw it all the way over there. Look at this! Look at this! I've been a busy fox doing all of this amazing oh wait, no, I didn't do any of it. Jessie B in the house has been doing some amazing terraforming. Look at this. Look at this. Or I say terraforming. She's been doing some landscaping with all these custom trees and things. It looks amazing. This is my my book that I asked when she said, you know, when I asked her to do it, I put a book down to give her an idea. And this is what I said. Foxy's receding tree line. Dear Jessie, please make the area behind the spruce leaves really Jessified with your amazing custom tree and natural looking outsidey stuff. I'm looking for the area to basically act as a border of the base with a relatively thick wood / forest feel with some dark oak, spruce, custom trees and maybe some other variants if you think they go. Some groundwork would be good too if you have the time, a bit of podzol leaves, bushes, rocks, etc, maybe some vines. Hope this isn't too much to ask for you. Let me know if you need any resources or any more info. Thanks about Super Foxy Foxface for Foxington. And there we go, look. This is what she's done. So it is literally just the borderline to my base. So this is where the border's going to be. Obviously, my little storage house pops out of the middle of it. And if we can get behind it, which is pretty tricky to do because she's done a good job making it nice and thick, you can see that obviously the area behind it's got nothing in it, which will just fill up with normal trees. We'll just come and plant a load of normal trees and bone meal them, just to thicken it up, really. But yeah, she's done an absolutely amazing job, and it comes all the way down here. And all of these trees, as far as I'm aware, are completely custom. And this is where it comes down to, which is exactly where I asked her to make it come down to. So it's perfect. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with that. I think it's wonderful. I have no idea how much it's going to cost, though, because we didn't even think about, what it was going to cost. I just said, that's what I want. And she said, no problem. And I said, tell me how much it is once you've finished. So I could be expecting a big bill soon. On other news, there isn't really a great deal of other news. Obviously, in the last episode, we made my shiny new wheat farm thing, which is pretty cool. And I did a little bit of landscaping, and I've done a little bit more landscaping outside of the video just to add some more stuff to around here. I've done a lot of lighting as well, yet we're still getting loads of stuff coming up around here. And yes, my little mob switch thing obviously doesn't work very well, but, you know, it really doesn't matter. And I keep getting mobs and things spawning, and the problem with, I don't mind them spawning, or the animals, but they're just trampling all my crops. So what I did outside of the video is I've done this wall line, which comes all the way down here, if we hop along, and it comes right down to the little lake down here, which is basically the foot of my base. So I'm going to extend my base into this little area here, and that's going to be pretty much the bottom of my base area. You can just about see Zloy's base over there. So yeah, that's where it comes down to. On the inside of the wall, I've made it like a muddy path. I don't know if anyone knows what I mean, but when you go dog walking, like you go to walk your dog, you always end up walking along the side of a field, and you know, it gets trodden down and muddy like that. So that's what I've kind of gone for. And I've gone for a little, where's my, oh, it's here, look. I've gone for a little cutting through the field here as well, which I really like. But I know what you're all thinking. You're all desperately thinking, but Foxy, when are you going to finish your house? And the answer is not today, I'm afraid. I know I really want to get on with it. I'm itching to get on with it. But other things need doing. Most importantly of all is the town hall. The town hall hasn't been finished, and I don't know if you saw my last episode, which was the ghost hunting one with Zloy and Silent. We found out that FoxyNoTail was real. Fortunately, we killed him, so he's gone now. But, you know, we need to have a meeting on the server with everybody and talk about this sort of stuff, because obviously the moon's causing problems, and we've got zombies and all sorts of stuff like that. So I think we need to sit down and have a meeting and get it all sorted out, which means I need to finish the town hall so we can actually do that. So that is first on the list today, finish the town hall. Let's do this, guys. Okay, so if you haven't already seen it yet, then I don't know what you've been doing with your lives, but this is the town hall that I built, and Daphne Elaine helped me do the inside here, and we've got a lot of mobs in here, which are all chilling out having a meeting. We don't want to go too close there, because there is a skeleton, and apparently we've got a cow visiting as well. And in a recent live stream, we started adding these offices, and each of the members can come and claim their own office, which is absolutely fine. And only Jessie, I think, has done that so far. And then right down at the bottom, so we've got basically 2 rows of 5 there, so there's 10 offices all together, and there's always a creeper in here. There's always a creeper in here. Where's it spawning? It's so light in this place. I don't understand it. Let's just drop a load more torches in here. I really don't understand how they can be spawning, because it is literally the brightest place in the world. There's underfloor lighting and everything in here, but apparently they still spawn. This looks a little bit dark, actually. Oh, yes, of course, the underfloor lighting got removed when we built the underground bit, which is what I'm actually going to show you. Yeah, the basement area that we have finished doing the offices in, but we need like an armory, and we need a little vault and a storeroom and stuff like that in here. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, a quick update then. I have knocked out a couple more layers of the floor and I've added in a walkway round to the front of these offices, and I've sorted out the staircases as well on both sides so that they look, well, they just sort of blend in a bit more. There's a lot of stone brick going on here. There's not much variation considering how much detail we've got on the rest of this build. That will come. For now, I'm just getting all of the shapes in place. So this is exactly the same the other side. We're going to have the walkway coming around to this side here in front of these offices, and then this area in the middle is probably going to drop down even further than it is, to be honest, but that's going to be where our armory is and our like vault, if you like. So this is the layout what we're going for, and I'm going to carry on working on it and see where we get. Okay, so I've done a reasonable amount of work. I've added in some decoration. Up the top here, I've added a few more lanterns around to try and get rid of some of the torches. And as we go down the stairs, you'll see I've been basically bashing the walls to smithereens to add in all the different types of blocks to give it some variation. I've added some little recesses like this with lava behind and some for armor stands. I've only got one armor stand though, and I've run out of lava, so I need to grab some more of that. And then as we get down to the bottom part, you'll see we've got some more recesses here for the torches, just to keep the light in here. And as we walk around here, you'll see the walls look relatively damaged. This is because it's the underground of the town hall, so it doesn't get as much care or looking after. Now, the office fronts here look strange. They don't look like they fit in like the ones above do. So we might have to do something with those to make them fit in a little bit more. But as you can see, as the floor comes around here, exactly the same thing we've got going on the other side. The room is still in there in the middle, and the same thing with the stairs here, although this side we do have both bits of lava. Well, I'm back over at the Guardian farm. I've just repaired my pickaxes and my stuff, and I've noticed two things. First thing is Slack seems to have used all of the potions during his live stream and has not restocked, which is not very good. And the other thing is Liara has left us 2 diamond blocks, and I was going to say pretty much cleared us out of shards, but she hasn't actually taken that many. So thank you very much, Liara. I'll go put those with mine and Slack shop profits, and I'll also check on the shop profits while I'm over there, because I haven't checked those in a long time. Right then, let's see what we've got. Gunpowder has sold out, so we need some more gunpowder. String, not so good. Wool, not so good. Arrows, not so good. Slime, not so good. I'm always surprised with slime. I thought more people would buy slime. I guess they've already got plenty themselves. We've sold more rockets. They're not looking good. I need to do end raiding still. Slack's going to kill me if I don't do that soon, but I really don't want to do it. Bit of armor, anything? No. So, yeah, not too unreasonable. Oh, we need to check the other shops as well, don't we? I always forget we got more than one shop. Of course, we've got this new prismarine shop, which you haven't seen yet properly. I actually made this in a live stream the other day. And, yeah, it's supposed to be the heart of the sea. Sloy said that make it the heart of the sea. Or someone in the comments did, and Sloy said make it heart-shaped. And I put a conduit in down there that you can't really see. But there we go. And let's just see if we've had any sales. Oh, lots of iron. That's from Liara, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure she mentioned that earlier in the chat. And what about these ones? No, nothing in any of those. Okay, next we're going to check the lighting shop, see what we've got going on in here. Anything in this one? No redstone torches. A whole bunch of sea lanterns, so that's good. So we need to restock that. No end rods. We've still got no glowstone or redstone lamps to even stock this thing. Oh, some jack-o'-lanterns has been sold. No torches, no lanterns, and no campfires. So all in all, pretty good sales. Before I go anywhere, though, I want to check Mr. Onion's shop, because I think Mr. Barbecue restocked it, but I'm not sure. No, he hasn't. He hasn't restocked it. Oh, what's he been doing? What's he doing? He told me he had a new job. What has he been doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. What? All right, okay. Well, I guess I guess I need to do that then, really, but I'm sure I've already collected it all once. Let me just check Mr. Onion's chests. I have. Maybe it's sold out again. Right, okay. Well, I'll sort that out then, considering Mr. Barbecue's gone. Right, well, I'm not going to do that now, and I'm not going to restock the shops now, because I'm short on time, and I need to get the town hall done. Have I got any other shops that I've forgotten about? I don't think so. I think that's all the shops. And there's Slacks, and I already had some in mine, which means I'm super rich, which is very good. Let's put all of this away into our ender chest if it will fit, and we'll also get out our overflow box as well, just in case it doesn't fit. Let's craft it all into those nice, lovely blocks. I've also got too much gold in here, which is never a bad thing. Let's craft all of this into blocks. Make sure it... Oh, what have I done by mistake? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. So we got too many diamond blocks. That's a shame. Oh, we got 64 of each of them. That's amazing. Right, okay, we're winning. Right then, while I'm in the nether, I need some lava, and there is a big pool of it down there, but I don't know if I want to go try and find my way down to that pool of lava, because that sounds very painful. I know last time when I fell down the hole when I was digging my tunnel, I sort of dug my way back through here, so I could potentially go back down that pillar. But once I'm in, I'm stuck in. I have got rockets to fly out, though. Do with a few more buckets, really. I could spend some of that new iron I've got on some more buckets, but I think 3 buckets will do us for now. We know where there's more if we need it. There we go. Well, I have dug a big hole very deep. Well, it's not actually that deep. I would have gone deeper, but my pickaxe is dying. There's a lot of lag on the server at the minute, and there seems to be the more lag there is, the less your blocks break because of the block lag, but the more your pickaxe dies. I've only just really started digging this down a bit more, and it's almost dead. But yeah, I've come down a few blocks. Now, I had a couple of different ideas for this. I'm sort of winging it at the moment, but one of my ideas was just to dig it down like almost to bedrock and just use that fog effect glass so it looked like it was just a fall all the way to the void, and then have the armory like floating above it, which would look kind of cool, but would be completely out of place for this style of build. The other idea is just to have a really tall sort of armory with like a big vault door. Now, recently I did a 3x3 piston door design for the Bedrock edition of the game as a tutorial, so I thought I could add that. So if we imagine that we've got a walkway going across between those 2 bits there, this area in the middle could be the armory, and we could have the vault door in the middle here, 3x3 piston door in the middle going into it. Yeah, that's about perfect, really. So both of those coming down like that, and a big door here in the middle, and then we'll go into the room there, I think will be really good. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the scale of that. So I guess now I need to get building the 3x3 piston door and actually building that room. I think I'll start with the door so I know how much room I've got for the room, and then we'll work the room around it. Okay then, excuse the dark for a minute. I've done some stuff which I don't really know what I'm doing, but it kind of feels right as I'm doing it, which is why I'm doing it, okay? So we've got the stairs coming down, which we had before, and we've got this little ledge here, and we've got some water coming down, and around the outside of this, we've got like this janky broken walkway, which should technically be... Oh, it's not going to be spawn-proof because it's at the wrong level, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. So we've got this janky broken walkway that comes around the outside, and in the middle of this we're going to have the room which is the armory, which has got the vault door there, but we're going to have a big fall either side of it. So big, like almost like a moat, but just like a big janky broken fall either side of it, just to make it, I don't know, feel a little bit more secure, like this building in the middle is just, yeah, difficult to get to. I don't know why, I want it to feel that way as I'm doing this. It just seems like that's the right thing to do. So yeah, that's where I'm heading with it. It's taking longer than I expected because I keep changing my mind and I keep coming up with ideas. So I'm going to keep cracking on with it, and I'll let you know how things get on in a minute when things have probably changed completely again. Okay, so I've lowered the walkway so that it's no longer spawn-proof. There are still spawnable blocks in here, but I don't think we'll get many things spawning. It really doesn't matter if they do, because at the end of the day, this looks all janky and broken anyway, so if we get a creeper in here and it blows up, it's really not going to make a great deal of difference. I haven't really done a great deal in terms of digging around down here, mainly because, yet again, my pickaxe is broken. Okay, I am down here with Slack Lizard, and I have 2 sugar boxes, almost 2 sugar boxes full of lava. We're going to go fill in the lava down there. We've just been to the nether to get all of this stuff. And yeah, I didn't make this into a vault. I've made it into a little area to sit down for whatever reason. I woke up this morning, I thought, you know what needs to go there? Not a vault room, a nice, pretty little area like that. And I quite like it. I think it's different. And the idea now is that we're going to have this as the 3x3 vault door just here. We're going to go through there instead. So don't judge me. I don't know. It's just the way my brain said it needed to be, and I've gone with it, okay? So get off my back, guys.
Yeah, Foxy just changes things without asking. I mean, I think everybody's aware of that by now. I mean, Foxy's like, oh, let's do this, and then, oh, you're free to do whatever you want, Slack, and then 2 minutes later, no, that's rubbish. That's got to be tore out.
Are you complaining?
Nope, not complaining. Not complaining like at all.
Complaining.
Here we go.
Very complainy right now.
I come over here to help, and I'm getting blamed for complaining. And what did I just fall into? I fell into... What is this place down here? Like the bottomless pit? Oh, yes. Hi.
Oh, you're coming to help as well. Thank you.
Well, I am here.
Basically want to fill it up with lava. It doesn't need to be all smooth. It can be all janky and wibbly wobbly. That's fine.
Wibbly wobbly. That's the technical term we're using today.
It is. That's today's technical term.
Well, you left blanks. What are you doing? Leaving blanks like that.
I didn't mean to. Goodness. I thought it would spread. Lava doesn't actually spread very far, as it turns out. Round 2, we have another 2 shulker boxes and a little bit more full of this. This time I am going to take a fire resistance potion. I'm going to get knee deep in there, and I'm going to fill up as many spots as I can. I don't want it to all be flat lava. I like the fact that it's like wibbly wobbly, but I want it to look full. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in the
lava.
lava.
Got our fire resistance. We're in. Let's do this, guys. Oh, I forget how slow it is walking through lava. Right, what we could do is also pick a couple of spots, like, up from this centre thing and have it flowing, like, down the wall.
Like, I mean, up here where stuff could spawn? Yeah. Like, right up here.
I can't see where you are, but yes, probably. Right, there we go. All lava is now in... Oh, no, Slack, I've got no buckets left, and we didn't do one right here where the scaffolding is.
There's buckets up here still with lava.
Oh, is there? Oh, good. Okay, we're not completely out then. Excellent.
So you get to break the scaffolding, then you get to fly out. Swimming in lava.
That fly thing that you said that you can do, apparently. I'm going to lose all my scaffolding now in lava. There we go, look, because it just won't fall straight down. Perfect, thanks, game. Amazing. Good job. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to have a quick wade round. How long have I got fire resistance? I've still got another 4 minutes left, so I might as well make the most of it. Right, okay, I'm going to try. So what do? Double tap to fly, and then use my rockets, right?
Or just go in the swim. Yeah, there you go, see? Yeah.
Ow. I did it, Slack. I'm not completely useless after all.
Good job.
Woo.
Good job, Foxy.
How does it look now? It looks very bright, doesn't it?
Yeah, looks better. Looks better. It looks interesting.
Do you think it looks better, do you? Think it looks better being bright? I kind of like the dullness. But no, I like it. Yeah, actually. Pointless walk way around the outside now. Completely pointless. Does nothing. Achieves nothing. But I like it. Looks interesting.
I think it needs maybe some vines but yeah, other than that, I love it.
Right then, now that Slack has gone, I can get some work done, and I have made a big space behind where our 3x3 door's going to go, and that is going to be for redstone and also for building the room. I just want to make it nice and easy to get access, and what I've just realised I've forgotten to do is actually dig any of the ceiling away, because obviously the redstone's going to go all the way around this thing, so I need to do that as well. And I had a little bit of a boo-boo with some water spilling down here and ruining a load of the lava me and Slack spent ages doing, so I'm going to have to go and fix that at some point as well. But before I do that, I want to get this ceiling done up here so I can knock that out and then we can get the redstone in place. Well, it's actually been a little while since I built one of these things, and I did a tutorial on it recently, which is literally what I'm following myself. If I bring up my other screen here, I've got my own tutorial, which I'm going to be following, and I need to skip to the bit where we start actually working on the 3x3 piston extender, which is this bit. So if we go back to the beginning, you can see from the front that with the door itself starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks down from the circly opening bit. So if we look at this here, we've got the circly opening bit, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we actually need to dig away. This block here is going to be our like actual floor that the redstone all starts on. So yeah, that's important to get figured out first. And this lava could potentially cause issues as I'm breaking redstone components and they're falling in there. But we'll see how we get on. So yeah, now I need to build the piston extender. Great. Right, now apparently, according to my tutorial, this triple piston extender should work if we get ourselves a lever and we put it on some... can I get out of that hole there? On there. This should work. Let's find out. Whoa, lots of lag. But it did go up. Why is it so laggy? Who's online? Sloy, Slack, and Tiz Tom. Yeah. And there we go. It's... Oh, it nearly brought them all down. It didn't do that last one. Oh, why didn't it bring that last one? I've done something wrong then, obviously. Okay, so the issue was the repeater that was on this block was facing the wrong way, so all I have to do is put that there and put it on 3 ticks, and it should all work perfectly now. If I flick the lever, they'll all go up, and there's less lag now, which is good. And if I pull it down, they should all come down and retract all the blocks. There we go, look, perfect. Very good. Right, next bit. Right then, I'm going to now finish this off on my own. If you want to know how to build the rest of the 3x3 piston door, then make sure to check out my tutorial. There will be a link to it in the description if I remember to put it in. If not, it is on my channel in my tutorials playlist, so go and check it out. Yeah, I'm going to get on with this, and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, I think I have just about there. It's taken a little while, and I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've had to change a lot of things because of the lava and everything the other side, but I think we're there. I think we're there. It's time to give this a try. Now, I haven't put a button on the inside yet. I've only got one on the outside so far. Let's just check this is going to work. And there we go. The door closed, and if we press it again, fingers crossed it's going to open. This isn't exactly lag-friendly, but there we go. The door fully closed. And it fully opens. So there we go. That's working very nicely. I'm very happy with that. That looks amazing. Now, what I need to do is actually link up another button to the inside of this. And the other thing I don't like about this design is this terracotta on the floor, which there's not a lot I can do about it really, because that's an immovable object and it needs to be immovable. But it would be nice if we didn't have that. It'd be nice if we just had a nice, smooth, flush floor. But I'm sure I can integrate it into the design somehow. But yeah, other than that, I'm really happy with how that's come along. So let's block that up, let's block that up. And now what I want to do before I do any decoration in there is fix all the walls and the lava that I made a mess of down here. Because as you can see down here, I spilt a bit of water and I've made a bit of a mess. And I don't want any of that redstone to be visible. And of course, me being me, I've left my ender chest and fire resistance potions up the top, and I've got no way of getting out of here. I've got rid of the blocks, but I don't have, well, I've got one more bucket of lava, but I don't dare place it because I've got no way of protecting myself. So we're going to have to be very, very careful trying to fly out of here and grab in some more. No! Uh-oh. Whoa. Fly away, please. Anywhere but there. Oh, and no, I'm inside blocks. Oh, dear. We do not want to die in here. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Right, fire resistance, please. Where's my potions box? Ah, I've got none left. Why have I got no fire resistance left? Why have I never got anything useful? Oh, man. And of course, I've got absolutely no nether wart at all on me or down here, which means I'm going to have to go back to the nether to get nether wart now. Ah, this is not what I wanted to be doing today. I'm running out of time. Instead of going all the way back to the nether, I'm literally just going to go back to my house. I'm pretty sure I got some nether wart there, and if not, I know there's some definitely at the Guardian farm, so I'll go there. Otherwise, I'll just be wandering around for air. Oh dear. Broken chunks. Oh, not again. Guys! I don't want another crash. Finally! Right, let's tuck a couple of them into my potions box like that. Let's chug on one of the other ones. Let's grab our buckets of lava and let's just get down there and finish this thing off. And that is just about it. Maybe we could stick another one around here somewhere so it looks like it's coming down a little bit. There we go, I think. That should just about do us. Very good. Let's block off our little hole that we've just made to get in here. Let's use, oh, I was going to say let's use stone, but we don't have any, so forget it. Let's just put those in there like that. And I think we're just about done. That looks pretty good. So let's try and fly out of here again without dying or getting hurt on something. There's a lot of lag right now, which isn't fun. Right, there we go. That's the lava fixed, the door done. Now, to do this room. Well, I've officially run out of time, so what I've had to do is just put a little sign here to say that the armory is going to be a work in progress. To be honest with you, I can't imagine us ever actually needing this. It's hidden behind a vault door, so I don't think it matters at this point in time whether I finish that or not. I'm more than happy with the progress we've made elsewhere. I'm actually really enjoying the town hall altogether. I think at this point, I'd probably pretty much just declare it finished, to be honest. At some point, maybe I'll do that armory, but right now, I'm really not too fussed about it. All I want to do is tidy up and declare it done so we can get people actually in here, using the facilities, making, you know, having meetings and claiming their offices as well. That's the whole point of this place, is people have got somewhere to do their work from. We can have meetings here, and that's all that's holding us back now is the armory. So, yeah. I'm going to say this thing, once I've tied it up, is officially open. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!